Welcome to another Zomboid stream. Back to week 3 of a Wilderness Survival here. I made sure everything was loaded up and working before we started. So we've got our lovely little survivor, Latasha. We're still incredibly ill, but I think we've got a compromise. We need to expand this shelter here and actually make it useful, basically. Make it actually livable, with a little fire inside, and that should kick our cold to the curb, I'm hoping. Whether it does or not, we will see. But yeah, here's the hoping. Also, welcome Lou, verbally now. I do believe that it should be working, so I can see both stream chat of YouTube and Twitch. We will see if anybody types in the YouTube chat. That would help if we know. But yes, this is another one of those that will be uploaded to the YouTube afterwards, pulling any clips from it that are worth. And yes, back into dealing with this horrific cold that we've had for the last week. Full name Latasha, Latricia, son James Bosley. Oh man, you've got into things I can't say now. Okay, so there have been a few tweaks. I should now be able to make nails, I believe. Nope. No, I can't. One moment, we've got a little blip. That needs to be turned on. Handicrafts, which was meant to be on, has not been on, which explains why I can't make nails. Because, again, a wilderness survival thing where I can't make something defeats the point of, it is handy. There we go, handicraft. And now we continue. Apologies for the little blip in the stream there. I forget that when you load a new mod list, you have to change everything over there. Character from bottom who Richie goes out from a dating agency. Oh my god! Yes! She sounds great, we'll have half a dozen. Yeah, yes. No, oh my god, now you say that the name does seem familiar. Right, yeah, we're awfully exerted, tired, very weak. So we need to deal with these things. And this cough. Because quite frankly, if I have to listen to another 3 hours of coughing like this, I'll give her a reason to cough. Okay, so we've got our crude stone axe. That's something that we're going to need more of. We're going to need more flint flakes. That was one thing, but we need stones, which we've got to have a good old squiz for. Which, hopefully... I mean, I'll take an acorn. Not bad. Don't really need it, but... Right now, this is one of those areas that stones are extremely rare. Don't think. Yeah, so we need the nodules. I should be able to make nails now. No, it's still not come up. Welcome, Oscar Games 13. It's good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. And we've got our confirmation. Both Twitch and YouTube chats do work. I can see both at the same time. Fantastic. Also, welcome, Chubsan. I hope you're doing well. It's good to have you here. Okay, so let's see. At the moment, our little 1x1 hut isn't going to stop this cold, is it? I mean, it's 7 degrees outside, so maybe... No, it's also 7 degrees in the shed. So, it's not great. Let me just close that. Yes. Yes, it is. It's not very... No. Well, we do have a big hole in it, Lou. We do have a big hole in the door here. I should probably start the fire, really. Because because that's going to be one of the best things to sort of restore the fact that we're dying of a cold. Are we actually dying? No, we're only at minor damage, so... But yeah, when I go in here, it immediately... It drops to 17 now. And that's considered indoors, right? Please. Please. No, because I'm still going to be wet. There's potential. Right, sleep. Yeah, solid water is a good start with that, but we might need to forest something. Yes, yeah. I'm hoping, really hoping from this. Oh. We've woke up with a bit of a panic. I believe. It's probably just a nightmare from being at our breaking point. We shouldn't have any zombies out this far. That's one of the big things. We definitely shouldn't have any zombies. But I also can't guarantee that. What I also don't like here is... Even if I beat my cold now, the rain is still gonna... Oh, I'm actually starving to death. That's not good. I'm gonna have to eat these acorns. Prevent that. Imagine all of this. Beat this cold off for 2 weeks, and I die to a empty tummy. Right, it's snowing now. That's fine. Snow. We can deal with snow. Beat the cold. Death to acorn poisoning. Imagine. Imagine. That would be devastating. Absolutely devastating. There we go, right. So it's 15 in here. The thing is, does it recognise it as an indoor space? Should my mate die? It's a burnt fish. Yes. Yeah. It is, the game does choose when it decides to be completely ruthless. I mean, I've had runs that are going incredible, and then I've died to dirty water. Because it's just the type of game it is. Which is why when I had that other run where I just kept drinking from a forbidden pond, and I wasn't dying, I was baffled. Right. I don't think we're going to find many stones at the moment, because our search radius is tiny. It's absolutely tiny. I need no search focus. I need to find food. Because at the moment I can't fish. I'll take more acorns. They're not very filling, but we've got fats that we can lose on our body at the moment. So that's okay. Oh, what have we got here? Caterpillar. Too late in the year to fish. No, it's just, it's early in the year actually, because we're in March. But it's just going down to the lake now is not really an option. Because that's where we had the helicopter event. And while I could deal with a couple of zombies while we're this ill, it's an unnecessary risk. Where foraging is still... Like, it'll take us a few hours, find food, and just then live with a bit of, like, a hungry tummy. I mean, whichever zombie just grabbed that guy does not have a hungry tummy, so... Oh, stone. We don't want stones, we want flint. What we got here? Are those lemons? Wow, I didn't know you could find wild lemons. That's cool. This coffin will never not be annoying, though. Time to make some lemsip. Oh, imagine. Oh, that would be incredible if we could do that. What we got here? Lemongrass. Okay, let's go back to our camp. It's 2 degrees out. Okay, that's not bad. And if we can max the fire up, I say that, but it's raining again. Yeah, if I could just max this fire out so that it's outputting as much heat as feasibly possible. Yeah, because right now it's 11. Welcome, 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 Celtic. Hope you're doing well. It's good to see you, dude. How are you doing? That type of cough medication or similar? Yes, it's like, yeah, like Lou said, for like colds and like sore throats. They do it in a few flavors. My favorite's blackberry. There we go, right. Throw an extra log on the fire. Right, that's 16 degrees in here. We're not wet. Hopefully, this does count as an indoor space. No change. Still a nasty cold. Comes in sachets, you add hot water, yes. But it's good to hear you're enjoying your day off. Hope that continues going good. I wish I could use the saws to cut down trees. Because that'd be really nice. Like if you could just saw the tree, because that makes sense. There's a handicraft on. Because it should have been turned on. Handicraft should be on. So I should be able to make screws and nails, but I don't seem to be able to. For half an hour you've been up. Ah, well. I mean, to be fair, what? It's just coming up 9 for you, is it not? Sorry, not 9, 10. Pretty sure almost 10, yeah. Okay. Right, let's on the fire, throw the acorns. I've got a load of ginseng. Cooked all of those mushrooms as well. Ugh, at you. Alright, I've got to make new. Axe. Should be able to make 2. Nope, can't. Let's just make the 1 then. Right. This is indoors. I'm sure it is. Maybe I need to make like a wooden door. That'll make it indoors. please stop coughing. To make a light log door, I need level 2 carpentry. Right, how close am I to level 2 carpentry? Not that far away. Achoo. I was trying to say it was, but I think we might have something over here, probably. It would surprise me if you didn't. There we go. Let's add all these broken branches. There we go. I got, like, if this was... No, it's not quite indoors. That's the problem with it. I would think, though, once the weather gets warmer, I can probably just beat it by going down to the house and then standing inside that, like I did before. I mean, I need to go down to the main road anyway to get flint tomorrow. So, I suppose we could deal with the coughing for another day. Just a bit more... Some pathetic coughing. Okay. Got a fair bit of dog's bane. Alright. Achoo! Pathetic. Grow up. Well, let's have a look around then. Oh, got a bit of something up here. Slug. I would have so wandered into that fire now, given its proximity. Yeah, I'm amazed I haven't, but also I am incredibly conscious of that every single time I've walked past it. I think I know why I'm so ill as well, constantly. I'm prone to illness, aren't I? Straight shift press, that'd be fucked. I think they've also changed how fire works slightly, but you don't just instantly nuke yourself if you run onto it. You know what? Just on the off chance it makes any sort of difference. Let's throw the 2 broken branches on. There we go. Stop. Stop, drop, and roll is good now, but it used to be really bad because the thing is, fire in PZ kills you so quick. Yeah, this doesn't count as indoors. Devastating. So we're just living with the plague. Right, we're just gonna sit down. We're gonna let this time pass. We're gonna throw a log on the fire when it gets to 2 hours. And then we're gonna sleep. Brilliant. Destroy for fuel. 1 log. Right, yes, yes. You literally cough like a 5-year-old. Grow up. Okay, well at least we got rested from that. Alright, I've got a claw hammer. I'm actually going to bring a claw hammer with me on either side of my belt. I'm going to throw these 2 things in here. I'm going to find my hacksaw, bring that with me, and my screwdriver. And we are going to disassemble some objects at some buildings, hopefully. Oh, not before drinking some water, that's for sure. There we go. I'm actually going to leave this pot on the floor so it collects rain, if it does rain. Now we're just going to walk down to the road. Grow up, will you? Will your sickness away, weakling? Yeah, exactly. I mean, like, everybody on my team at work has been sick recently, and I'm still not quite sick yet, so it must work, you know? I'm alive on sheer willpower. And to be fair, a good immune system. I really wish, like, look, I'm getting hot, okay? Unpleasantly hot from running. I wish you could counteract your illness by just running, getting so hot internally that you just nuke away your illness. But no, realism. Speaking of which, I'm gonna just keep left clicking while I open my window. As a heavy my immune system is always in peak condition fighting the shit I breathe in by choice. The virus is a bacteria. Ah, yes. The smoking meta. Well, ah, it's limestone. Oh, what we got? A stone. Get tomatoes. Ooh, that's a nice, cool chill. Flat stone? No. What we got over here? Stop showing me bugs and show me, like, useful shit. Flint nodule, like that. And Dogsbane. Sorry, Dogbane. Why is it not Dogsbane? Why is there no S? The fact there's no S really upsets me, because now I always mispronounce it. Granted, that's my fault. There we go. Because this is a nice flat open area. Oh yes, we're going to be able to make so many axes when we get home. Ooh, some food. Oh wow, here's the road. Brilliant. Exactly what I needed. Dog's pain. Right, let's go down to that house. Worked for me with COVID, didn't get that shit. Yeah. To be fair, I've only had it the one time and then never had it since. There we go. That's very risky, because I know zombies have wandered around this area now. Right, we're nearly back. I'm just gonna run. And now we're gonna walk, because, Otherwise, we're not going to have any NG. There might be some Zeds. Ooh, rabbit. Can I sprint after the rabbit, catch it and kill it is the question. No. No is the answer. I'm too slow. But if a zombie cuts one off... Oh, that's what previous woods. Again, risky play. There could be undead just about anywhere in these woods now, thanks to that helicopter event. Like that! Oh, fucking hell, there's quite a few of them. Right. So it's 10 degrees in here. That's awful. We need it to be a few degrees hotter. I know how to get hot. Right, I have an idea. I have a terrible idea, but I know how to beat my cold. Well, that made me jump. I didn't overreact much. Another digital watch, sick. Fire. I'm sure your idea is perfectly sound and well thought out. It is! I've considered the benefits and the negatives. The negatives are, I might get too hot. The benefits are, I might get hot. I don't want planks, I want nails. Some nails. Huh. Research. Yes! 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 Wait. It said forge nails. I have to forge them? I thought I could just... I have nails, whatever. I only needed a few nails for what I needed anyway, so that's fine. That's fine, whatever. Let's see, Adrian. Yes, the property is finished. Let me show you a lovely living room. Yes. No nails. Damn. Why can't you dismantle baby beds? I'll take the jeans. Spare change of trousers, I guess. Take the bucket hat as well. So this is basically what I wanted to do just to get nails, but I was umming and ahhing whether it felt right to do. But ultimately, if I can't get nails any other way until I can forge, I will do it in this house and then try utilize what I've got. Nothing else is kind of... Yeah, true. But this will probably be one of 2 or 3 times that I choose to do this. Which, ultimately, I gained 3 nails, and a screw. Wild. Oh, he doesn't do that now, no! Take one of these just because I can forage canned goods that I'm allowed to eat. I think it works for like electrical dismantling, but not. Oh, another nail. The dream. So, well, let me pick up the toaster so I can move it. There we go. Did I get a nail in this corner? I did. Okay. No, we're not doing bad. Okay. See, this is where you're all silly for thinking that I would try and start a fire indoors openly. It won't let me add fuel to the fire. There we go. Welcome, CJRC. Hope you're doing well. It's good to have you here. Your character is sick as hell, but has the strength and energy to dismantle every furnishing and appliance in the house. Well, when you put it like that, it sounds ridiculous. I should have brought something to cut down a tree. Because to start a fire, I need a drill plank. I mean, I'll have the stuff over at my old campsite. But I'm going to have to just sit in here for the night now. Which kind of sucks, I guess, but, you know. Oh, well. We'll get there. We'll get there. We're gonna be very tired. I don't have any of that ginseng. I should have brought all that ginseng. Shit. Alright. Sounds like my mum. Oh, I'm ill and taking the day off. Better do a lot of shit around the house instead of rest. Yeah. Well, that's how I feel when I'm ill. Because I'm sat at home, and normally because... I saw a zombie there. Normally because my home is, like, messy, because both me and Amber, like... It's not, like, messy, but, like, we need to tidy, basically, every so often, like normal people. But it piles up more, because we both do shift work. Basically, if I have a day off work, I'm just sat there like, it must be clean. Right, where's the old? It's further up. I've gone past it. There should be the stuff to start a fire over here. Still. Right. So let's see. I've got a log, which we can turn into a drill plank. There we go. Handle won't start a fire. Stone knife. Spare twine as well. I mean, there's still bits here that we can take. Some tainted rainwater. Should be able to turn this into a drill plank, I believe. Yep, drill plank. There we go. Notched plank. Don't think. If I take these cans of water with me, I can always just boil them at the barbecue. And now I should be able to beat the cold. My only drawback is I'm a huge beacon for any zombies in these woods at the moment with my... I'm so ill. And the worst bit is I can't sleep until I'm at camp. So... Right, light fire. Requires a stick or a branch. Son of a... I need to make some rods. Luckily, plenty of wood around. Come on. Light. Yes! Okay. It's not really heating up that much, is it? Or if I run away from... Ah, it is. It is keeping things hot. Sick. Unpack. Right, that'll be that. There we go. Well, at least I've had some water. Hopefully now, we should just get warm, ride out the illness, and walk home not ill. He says with the utmost confidence, while at the same time, not really believing it. I've just got to get above 16 degrees inside. which currently it's 8 in here, and it won't get warmer. Now you'll die warm, asphyxiated. Yeah, I mean I should be. I'm surprised. Maybe it's because the window's smashed open, but I'm not taking any damage. The temperature's rising. It's rising! Ah! We're gonna beat the illness! Oh, that was a fat rabbit. Come on. Above 16? Right, we should start losing the illness, I think. Come on. Or is it 17? You know what? Fuck it. Where's a rabbit? I'm gonna beat up a rabbit. I'm far too slow for them. I'm gonna leave a rabbit alone. Right, it's 13 here. 16.6 right next to this. Come on. We are indoors. Please. Please. The fire's gone out. Alright, and please. The temperature's going down. What the fuck do I do? Do I just give up? not like literally give up, but like, you know. This is how I fucking feel. Barbecue has 4 hours. Okay. Nope, it's not lighting. Nope. Why can't I? Is it 'cause I'm holding them? Don't tell me it's too dark to light a fire. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die sat in a dark room. They're both completely empty, these water cans. Yeah, they're bugged. Yes, it's too dark to create a source of light. Grow up. Look at that! 25 degrees instantly. All we needed was a real fire. It's not making. Ah! That was catastrophically close. I'm not beating my illness either. Fucking, first I'm too cold, now I'm too hot. Fucking, god damn it. Just putting my hands out towards the fire like this is like gonna make everything better. Yes. Ah yes, wilderness survival at its finest. Well, I got the It was hotter before the house started burning down, Celtic. Somehow. Oh. I don't like that fire's coming towards me. Oof. Let me just... Oh, the upstairs is burning quite well as well. There we go. Oh, we should. I don't know if this is considered indoors anymore. Hmm. It's not. Yeah, so the conditions for beating a cold are being indoors and being warm. But apparently, it must require the ambient temperature of the indoors to be above a certain temperature. Meaning it is impossible for me to beat this cold. I'd rather be dead. I mean, hey, at least we got a banging clip by mistake. I genuinely didn't think the fire would start in the building. I don't know why it didn't occur to me that it would. At least we won't come back from the dead. I did say I was prone to illness, yes. I think what we need to do is we need to build a character from scratch and pray that I didn't think the fire would act like a fire and start burning wooden objects around it. I had stone around it, okay? That's what you do when you camp in the wild. You put a little stone pit around it so the fire doesn't spread so much and it stays contained in its space. And that's what I did in that house. Now you might think, no, that's silly, Rob. Why would you do that? It's still gonna start a fire. Well, yeah, fair enough. 51 minutes, end of Latasha's life. Split stream here. Okay, so what we'll do is I'll highlight that. I'm going to chunk that as Latasha's life, and we will be continuing the stream as it is here, but with a new character. Alright, Wilderness, random spawn. Wilderness survival. So it's March. Yep. And you cleared out a non-burnable space around it. Yeah. Sure. I totally did that. Right. We will do Park Ranger, because Park Ranger, the buff to foraging, trapping, and carpentry is good. We want that. We want inventive. We want... handy. We want wilderness knowledge. I do want stout, but I definitely can't take it, so I'll have fast learner. And I want to try and have fit too. So I need to somehow get around this. We're not taking prone to illness. I will take reluctant fighter, because I am going to be living in the wilderness. I'm going to take conspicuous. I'm going to take claustrophobic. Slow healer. We will be a slow reader. 9 points. We'll be clumsy. It's a shame that I can't be fit and fat. A fear of blood. Right. Weak stomach seems far too risky. One of the things I've been taking is eagle-eyed though, so I need that. So maybe I'll drop fit. And then take fear of blood. So inventive, eagle-eyed, fast learner, handy, wilderness knowledge. 2 of those bump up my maintenance to level 2. Okay. And then we're Park Ranger boy. Next. Oh. Sterling McCuckle. Holy shit, what a man. What a hunk. That's our character. Oh. That's a man built for the wilderness, if I've ever seen one. I forgot to put on all the appropriate clothing I would need. I forgot to put on a vest underneath, a hat. You know what? My mohawk is a hat. Have I got a spawn that I've had before? I think I have. Okay, right, cool. Step 1. Fire. What clothing do we have? Shirt, t-shirt. Okay, sick. That's fine. It's a large stone. We need a normal stone. There's a normal stone. Okay, let's walk back over here. Right. And we're building our campfire here. Cool. Right, campfire down. Let's have a look at the map. So 4 lakes. Probably a road down this way or this way. So it's actually pretty secure. Two sticks to throw on the fire. Right, investigate area, no focus. We are starting at level 3 foraging. Not bad. We've got a good arc for foraging for now, which will only get worse as time goes on. We'll discard these mushrooms. But we've got bonus to XP now, which is massive, because that was 55 XP just from that. These berries are going to be... I should level up to level 4 fairly fast. Wild lettuce. That's cabbage. Whatever. Who cares about being pedantic, right? So I need dog bane as well. A log, that's useful. Because I can't actually get my hand on those yet. Caterpillar. Cricket. Alright, I don't want any more insects. I don't need that stone. Edible mushrooms, yes please. I'm gonna need flint. There we go. Flint flake. What have we got here? Nettles. I've scratched my dick. Right, I've already got holes in my pants. Intentional holes, definitely. So thanks to the pain, my search radius is now reduced. Bit dramatic. Tree branch, perfect. Okay. Right. Right, cool. Hammer. I need a thing to place that on. So I need a stone. I'll need a branch. We're going to sit down so we don't get exerted too quick. There we go. Then we need to build it on this stone here. I can't believe I've already scratched myself. I need a knife. I had one over here. Oh, flint flake, of course. Right. Hammer. Right, now I nap these. Brilliant. Right. now I make a drill plank. I cannot drill plank. I need a table for that, really? Okay. I'd have just stuck the log between my legs and done it. Right, now we've got that notched plank here. Brilliant. 2 of these flakes go on the floor. Right. I'm gonna need to go find something to kill. So I can take its pants. There's more water. Where am I? There's a lot of clay around and a lot of water. There's a road. There's an awful lot. I'd have just put it between... Yeah. I'm only drilling something. There's a building over here. A cabin! I can loot these. I'm allowed. There's quite a few zombies. I don't really want to test my boxing skills right now, but you know what? Let's do it. I know how to throw a mean right hook. I don't know how to throw that many mean right hooks, though. Okay, my biggest concern is this is right next to where I am. Antique stove. Survival stuff. Right, as long as... Okay, nope. Come on. Any more? Stop going for the door, go for the window. Wow. On this day, I think I will say it. I might be built different. That was some incredible stomp work. If I do say so myself. Hot damn. Right, let's take these empty cans. Now the thing is, because these are cabins, I can actually take some stuff from them. As long as they're remote enough. Oh, it's a set of cabins, okay. So there's going to be quite a few, and there's probably going to be quite a few zombies. Firewood. The only drawback is, even though these are still cabins and I can somewhat do some stuff with them, I'm not allowed to actually sleep in them still. Now that's going to keep me nice and cozy at least. Could edit that to We Will Rock You. Right, so early game now. We've got ourselves our rags. Throw that on the floor. That. Sweater is in brilliant condition. Let me take that. There we go. If any layers you could use. The sweater and the bathrobe, but they use the same layer. None of them had good enough trousers, sadly. Luckily, having those cabins near enough nearby, though, means that I can actually sit out of the elements during storms. Because again, it's remote enough I can do that. Right. Okay, there we go. There's twigs. We're gonna throw the twigs on the fire. Make yourself a rocking chair and just chill, yeah. As long as I handle every zombie that comes up like I just did those guys as well, we should be okay. Alright, now we need to make, another... We need to make an axe, so let's do that quickly. Right, now we want to cut down. Guess the bushes first in the immediate area, because that'll give me some tree branches. There we go. Brilliant. Let's throw the... Okay. What I'm holding... What am I holding? It's broken branch. Yeah. Drop a broken branch. Throw it on the fuel. Let's grab these tree branches and let's light our first fire. There we go. Drop the tree branch. Throw these mushrooms on the fire. Got some water now. Right, let those cook. While they cook, I'm going to just gather up all of this excess stuff. We need the saplings and logs. Cooked mushrooms. Fantastic. Okay, it's 7:40. Right. So for our first camp to sleep in, we need... So it's lean-to shelter. 20 branches, 4 rocks, 4 logs, 5 saplings. I think we nearly have enough. 5 saplings, okay. So if I take these 2 here, take 2 more branches. We're going to leave the 1 flint flake on the floor because that one can be used for repeat recipes until I make a knife. So, not hammer, axe. Let's make 2 of these. Okay, there we go. We've got 2 axes. Now we just need to cut down all of these small trees, which will be a bit faster than the big ones. Same for these bushes. Okay, I'm going to take all these tree branches that we've gathered. All these twigs as well. I think we may need another sapling. So we've got 7, here we go. 2 saplings there. 2 more here. 2 logs. Throw the logs down. Throw the excess saplings down. Take these 2 logs. That's them there. We need 17 branches. 1 more sapling. I think we need a few more branches. Yep, we do. We've got enough saplings, 2 more branches, 4 stones. There we go, there's our branches. Now we just need the stones. There we go. I'm going to be a little encumbered for a moment, which will make us weighed down. Right. Throw these on the floor, throw those, and we should be able to make the lean-to now. I'll see the recipe. I have everything I need right here. Why can't I build? I need lights. I think I used up one of my logs, yep. I can just chop this down. That broke my flint there too, but that's okay. Right, we've got what we need. Lean. 2 shelter. Can build this here. Brilliant. There we go. Shelter. Fire. We're going to throw all these twigs on. Just to keep the fire lit. And we've got fire for 7.5 hours. A bowl of flint flakes for breakfast, exactly. Not bad though, that's not a very bad start here. I know most of the time we managed to get shelter on the first day and such. Since sort of I've learnt a little bit. But this is good. We've got lots of options for potentially setting up even fishing nearby. These cabins may have some fishing stuff near them too. So it might be worth checking out that area. But I'm just going to rest by the fire now. Stay nice and toasty. We're going to set our alarm for 6 in the morning. Get up at the ass crack of dawn. We're going to throw our wood splinters on here for now. We should have a wooden branch we can throw onto. That's good, there we go. Alright. Let's just drink one of these. And yeah, let's sleep. Our first night. We'll have to see if we can't find ourselves a pillow for the shelter or something. Get a little bit more comfy. we've had a little bit of a nightmare here. That's not good. It's alright though. Nothing we can't handle. We're a big boy. See if we can't sleep an extra few minutes. There we go. Right, that fire's going to last another hour. Let's just pull all of the stuff from the surrounding area back over. I've got all of this here to pull back. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to light it, so hopefully the fire just stays lit. I do want to just avoid having to relight the fire every single day, because it is just, quite frankly, not very reliable. And then all the tree branches I have as well. There we go. That should keep the fire going. I'm just going to sit down, rest up a tiny bit. Oh, actually, we're going to throw our bathrobe in here, our spare box of bullets. I'm going to throw 2 of the pistol mags in. I'll take my pistol with me, and we're going to check out the rest of those cabins. See what we've got over here, potentially. Well, we got another zombie, that's for sure. I think he's in the trees. Got a few. Ghetto. Oh. Oh, I've never had that happen. Fuck. That was close. I fell over while getting up again. I'd have at least killed them both, even if I was gonna die. I'd have refused to let them take me without, like, making sure they never got to live again. But yeah, for a moment my heart sort of jumped into my throat and I was like, well, this is a very like, pathetic end to a very good start. Ooh, what we got in the garbage? Chicken foot. Disgusting. Okay. I'm sure there's spare logs in each of these. There's got to be one that has something unique compared to the others, though. It'd be great to get, like, some fishing gear. There we go, like, matchbooks are good. Caffeine pills are good as well. Come in. Welcome to my humble abode. Thank you, well, that got dark quick. Although, you're welcome. There's a big building over there, too. Shit. Okay. There's something in my eye. Shit, man. Fall over. Get him. Drama queen. Is that a military zombie? Well, it was a zombie with a backpack. We take those. I'll take the tweezers. No, I won't. I'm not going to get shot, so actually I don't need to worry about tweezers so much. A doll. Anne of Green Gables. Or Gables. Cool. Oh, a fanny pack. Wear that. And a steak knife. Very useful. It's quite a few, but you know what? The more we kill, the better. Seems like a ski lodge almost. Oh, I hate it when they do that dramatic. Oh, I'm gonna keep walking into the window so that you can't kill me. That's an awful lot of zombies. Too many! Too many! Too many! Probably shouldn't have shouted. They got through that door. Far too quick for my liking. Quick. Jesus. Oh, fuck. Wow, it's a little bit stressful this, Because there's an awful lot in the area. Shit, they're coming in behind me too. Wow. Yeah, no, that was a moment. Screwdriver. Disposable lighter. Brilliant. Oh, a good condition hoodie. I don't think the backpack zombie was in here. Firewood. Fire poker's a decent weapon. No, there was a second backpack zombie. Yeah, he's in here. He had a Hawaiian shirt on. I think it was like beige. Fanny pack, small backpack. Yeah, here we go. I didn't notice he had a fanny pack on, but... To be fair, it's because of, like, one painful year. Because during that, like, you know when, like, I'd be in, like, the middle of a town, and there'd be, like, thousands of zombies? It's because I got so good at pinpointing zombies I needed to kill. Like... So, like, katana zombies were always one that I was looking for, and a katana's not easy to spot in a horde. So I got really good at spotting katanas, and then from there, I guess, like, duffel bags were always something that I'd look for. And the more of these I kill now, the better as well. I've killed 73. I've killed as many as I did in my last life already. Because, yeah, we're going to have that helicopter event, and these guys are going to have absolutely zero respect for the fact that I live outdoors. So the more I can deal with means less we'll get through. But there's also buildings for them to get stuck on for the helicopter, so... There's quite a few in the woods up here. Let's see, so we've got a big building over here. Ooh, a huge building. Okay. I've never seen this place. It's like a resort. There's a lot. Backpack one, satchel. Okay. I thought this would be a good campsite area, but camping near here could be a death sentence. Why won't it? Okay. It's an area of a map I've never seen. Is this near like a town? I'm just more interested in investigating this now. Right, yeah, yeah. That's a lot here. Tarp, that's brilliant. We love tarp. Gas cans. Okay, right. I just want to gather as many as I can. So that I can basically pull them on the other side of the area. And then walk back to my camp. Because I'm going to have to work out how to deal with this. I don't know about that, yeah. Yeah. Right, can I just jump in the driver's... Oh, I'm exhausted. I can't. It'd have been dreadful if that car door was, like, broken. Like the lock was broke. most of the big horde has lost me, so that's good. It does leave me wondering what the fuck I'm supposed to do about this camping site, though. I don't know how many are following, it sounds like a lot. Okay, yeah, it's too many to care about. Okay, I have an idea. I can deal with most of them. Good thing my fire's still going. Yeah, I can deal with them, I think. Well, my fire went out the moment I got back. Well, let's turn that stroll around the resort. Yeah, yeah. It is a lot. Like, and I do kind of just brush off the fact that there is that many zombies quite calmly. But the thing is, if I don't sit there and try be calm for most of it, like, dealing with, like, how many there will be, like, potentially just eating me alive if I mess up, I will just die. There's one that nearly grabbed you. Yeah, there's quite a few, but the thing is, as long as you're moving, they shouldn't have the momentum to be able to grapple you. So as long as they're on your right or your left side when they do the lunge, they'll never actually be able to grab you in time because the animation will slip through you, purely because of how like they grapple. But if they're in front to my right, in front to my left, or directly in front of me when they do that, they will succeed. And that's why I always turn so my character's facing sort of parallel with the way they're grabbing. That way they miss. I am going to need water for tomorrow as well, so you know what? We are going to need to chop this tree. I'll probably chop this one too. Okay, brilliant. One log. There we go, let's throw a spare log. Let's light the fire with money and a matchbook. There we go. And let's fill these cans with water. Honestly, I'm less scared about a horde that big over there, where basically, as far as I'm concerned, this resort is controlled. I control what goes on here. If they wander into this area here, I no longer am in control. And that is when I will probably actively freak out a bit. So really, I don't have a mega hard task. All I have to do is get back into that car park, set a fire, and start working away. Hopefully don't burn down the entire resort, because I'm hoping there's some useful things in there. But really, it might be a necessary evil. We are quite hungry, actually. Let's see if we can't scavenge some food. Oh, some berries. Perfect. Oh, carrots too. Brilliant. What have we got here? Nope, don't want the caterpillar. Don't want the millipede. Some wild mushrooms. What have we got here? Oh, I didn't mean to discard that without knowing. Shit. There we go. So let's throw these on the fire. I'm gonna eat these berries as they are. The mushrooms are burnt now, god damn it. We're just gonna sit here throughout the fire. Just usage, and then we're gonna sleep at night. It's not an event. Now that I know how many are up that way, any event that happens in my left ear, I do not want to be hearing. I'm gonna have to take the... I'm ill. I'm fucking ill. I guess it's because I let the fire go, but like, it didn't even rain and I got ill. Well, hopefully I can sit in one of the cabins. It's fine. Being ill is only a minor hindrance, right? It's not like I'm a beacon! Like that zombie there, like, look at him. He's straight for me. Nurgle has blessed you this playthrough. Look how fast they're closing in! I'm barely like chortling. Sit the fuck down. It's not warm enough in here to... They're all over. No! Fuck! I can't check because I'm dead. Mikot or something. I'll have a look. Devastating. Right, let's see. Genuinely devastating. Right. More. Choose. We will never know his legendary name as he's no longer alive. There's got to be a backup, right? Load. No. That's it. God. Yeah, the code really wasn't playing. I think, okay, we're going to separate the stream here. I'm going to end it and restart it. I think we'll do Sterling McCuttle. Yeah, that sounds about right. It was too small for me to read. I'll be able to pull it up anyway on the VOD afterwards because I've got a few clips I need to pull from this. I am going to continue the stream. I'm just going to separate it so that I've got my Wilderness Survival separate from, I think, I am torn between doing this integrated with, I say we do another 1 week. We'll give 1 week a go. So I'm just going to wrap the stream up. I'm going to retitle it and such. And then I'm going to restart the game with 1 week active. Yeah, there we go. Week 1. And is Handy on? Handy is on. Cool. Let me just save that. And then once I close the game, I'll wrap the stream up there and then we'll open it back up. Brilliant.